Hello everybody and welcome back to more of the Trooper series, where we just had an incredibly depressing episode where Sergeant Jaxo is now KIA due to the choice I had to make. However, we are going to continue on with Chapter 3.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. A77 was a trap. We rescued most of the prisoners, but Sergeant Jaxo was killed in action.
I'm sorry to hear about Jaxo. But it sounds like you were very fortunate to save as many as you did. What happened exactly?
Our intel was limited. We never should have gone in.
I doubt any amount of intelligence work would have warned us of this. Tell me more about Sergeant Jaxo. Was she killed during the operation, or had she been recaptured before you arrived?
Jaxo sacrificed her life to save the others. She deserves a posthumous award.
Understood. I'll get the documentation started immediately. It's the least we could do. General Rapton is going to great lengths to remove Havoc from the war. We're clearly on the right track. Let's keep the pressure on. Your next assignment is on a planet called Voss. I'm sending the coordinates now. Contact me as soon as you arrive. Garza out.
Oh goody, we're starting Voss. Yeah. Anyway, so Jaxo basically, during that whole thing, begged me to save her and kill the 300 people. Looking back on that, you could think like, oh, well, that was dishonorable and she shouldn't have done that, and that, that's not something that she should ever be rewarded for. But there was only me and one other person in that room, excluding Alara, which was that calamari guy, and I'd rather have Jaxo be remembered with honor as the person she actually was, rather than the person she was facing death. That was a pretty weak moment for her. However, I wanted to remember her properly.
Major, now that you've reached our Voss outpost, let's begin your briefing. Voss was first discovered by the Empire. As always, the Imperials' first thought was invasion, but the Voss people repelled them with ease. Apparently, their mystics can predict the future with complete precision. Word spread quickly, and gaining the Voss as allies has become a top Republic priority.
Do you want me to build up contacts with the locals?
No, that process is already well underway. Our problem is with the strategy employed by the Republic's influential diplomat, Senator Evrin. Evrin is certain that the Empire will invade again, and he's withholding thousands of frontline troops to leap to Voss's defense. This cannot continue.
Evrin should leave the war to the professionals.
He's a fool playing at strategy. Unfortunately, Evrin is a close friend of the Supreme Chancellor and has his complete confidence. Even I can't overrule him now. Our only alternative is for your team to demonstrably destroy any and all invasion vectors the Empire has left. Once Voss is safe, we can get our troops back.
Aren't senators supposed to be on our side?
Most of them are, but few understand the realities of war. You'll begin by reporting to Senator Evrin in his office in the alien enclave of Voss-Ka, the planet's mountain capital. Evrin has agreed to talk, but he still holds all the cards, Major. Conduct yourself accordingly.
Would it be that bad if Evrin just disappeared, General?
Don't be ridiculous. He may be a fool, but he's no traitor. Killing him is out of the question. Also, remember that Voss is neutral territory. Imperial personnel are just as welcome as we are, so make absolutely sure that your operations remain covert. Report back to me when the situation is dealt with. Garza out.
Oh goody, mixing politicians and Voss. As I said previously, those of you who have been with us a while could probably understand the amount of rage that would have come from doing this if I wasn't skipping over all of the General Voss quests, which is saving me a lot of freaking pain.
Major, Captain Marshall, sir, 81st Infantry. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
You must be Senator Evrin's reserves.
You mean the Vacation Brigade? That's what everyone's calling us, right?
Keep it down, Private. Sorry, Major, we heard a rumor you might be here to get us back into the field. Is that true?
I'll have you boys on the front lines before you know it.
Everyone hear that? We're gonna be back in the fight in no time.
Thank you, Major. We're all dying to put some imps in our sights again, believe me. Best of luck.
Let's just glaze over the fact that that guy has a really ridiculous helmet and move on to the more important matter, which is they actually want to get back onto the front lines, which is awesome. So you know what? I'm gonna grant them their wish and get them out and back into the fight.
Ah, Major, please come in. Make yourself comfortable. I was just having dinner brought in. Would you care to join me? I understand it's being paired with an excellent Chandlerland wine.
You don't want me here. I don't want to be here. Let's get this over with.
A little civility is too much to ask for, I see. The people of this planet are the most important resource in this war. We cannot allow them to be subjugated by the Empire. If we're caught attacking Imperial personnel, we'll lose the planet to the Empire. We cannot make the first move.
The first invasion didn't sway the Voss. What's another one gonna do?
The Imperials underestimated the Voss the first time. They won't repeat that mistake. If you believe you can completely destroy the Empire's ability to invade this planet without being discovered by Voss authorities, so be it. You'll work under my direct supervision, and I'll observe your activities through your armor cam. Cross any lines, and the mission ends. Is that clear?
I'll do things my way, and you'll sit here and like it.
I have an executive order from the Supreme Chancellor himself. You don't. I'll be calling the shots. Now, take a look at these reports from the SIS. An Imperial agent called Deadfall has landed on Voss. Deadfall's specialty is subterfuge. He sows confusion and chaos on a planet just before the Empire sends its invasion forces. His presence proves their intentions.
Do you know where he is now?
The SIS believes Deadfall is hiding in a cave system at the foot of Voska. The coordinates are in the reports. I believe the best course of action is for you to search the caves for data, hopefully capturing Deadfall himself in the process. Agreed?
When did you get interested in military input, Senator?
Input is always welcome. Sarcasm isn't. Be sure to speak with my associate, Korutama, on your way out. He's working on some other matters I think you could help with. And remember, I'm watching.
Oh, well, isn't that cute? A politician or senator, whatever you want to call him, trying to play war games. Why doesn't he just leave this to the professionals like General Garza and myself? It's kind of ridiculous that he wants to do this.
Korutama? Senator Evrin said I should speak with you.
Oh, you're that soldier he mentioned. Yes, tell me, do you have any interest in ancient history, archaeology?
I'm a soldier, not a historian.
That's unfortunate. Military history is a truly fascinating area of study. Much of Voss's history is unknown. The ruins of their early civilization lie at the foot of the mountain where you intend to travel. You have a mission, I know, but if you could recover items of interest from the ruins, we could show the Voss our commitment to their culture. Are you interested?
I'll try, but no promises.
I would appreciate any time you could spare for our cause. If you find the time, an associate of mine at the Republic Outpost will gladly collect your findings. His name is Saddle. Good luck, Major.
That's a pretty cool feature of the Voss quests for the trooper. They have like these, I guess you could call them like bonus series quests that you continuously come across throughout the entire thing, and they're given to you from him, and it's ranging from all sorts of things. You'll see them as we go through, which are pretty cool. However, it is just another bonus series, so you don't actually have to do it if you don't want to. So if you're someone like me, and this was a normal quest, I would totally skip over doing all this, because I'd be like, ugh, it's Voss. However, because I know you guys would want to see it, I figured I'd put it in, getting all of the artifacts and whatnot, and then also doing all the other bonus things. I think I missed one, because I didn't understand what it wanted me to do. Like, it wasn't very clear that it was a bonus mission at all. Maybe I got it, maybe I didn't. We'll see as we go back through. Also, Deadeye, is that what they called him? No, Deadfall, that was it. Deadfall. I think that might be a reference to Deadshot, because Deadfall is a sniper, and Deadshot is also a sniper. If you know who Deadshot is, then awesome. If you don't, you don't read enough comic books, and you really need to go and, I guess, read more comic books, like a boss.
Sawdall? Korutama asked me to bring you these.
Oh? Well then, let's have a look. Hand them over, come on. Ah, a fine piece. And this one, such unusual details. And what could these symbols refer to? Excellent finds. If the voss find them half as interesting as I do, you'll have done us a big favor. Thank you.
Don't expect me to go looking for any more junk.
Suit yourself, but you got a good eye for the stuff. Stay safe, soldier.
So, I'm not going to leave you hanging there. Basically, Deadshot is a sniper who reoccurs in the Batman series a few times, and within quite a few of the other, like, ulterior series, like, the Green Arrow. I think he was in The Flash once or twice, and Superman once or twice. Just things like that, which is also really sweet. However, if you want to learn more about comics and all that, I would suggest going and playing DC Universe Online, because it is amazing, and it's free to play, which is even more amazing. Anyway, so my character recently just had one of the most heavy things ever happen, right? She had to choose to kill somebody off, her close friend, in order to save the lives of 300 people, which really sucks. And I think she did the right thing there. However, it doesn't change the fact that it really sucks. Now, you'll probably notice, especially when she was talking to General Garza, that a lot of the conversations that she's having are very kind of... She's almost like picking at him and, like, you know, jabbing him with a fork, you know, sometimes with some of the things she says, like trying to get a rouse out of people, because that's... I mean, she's passive-aggressive. This is her job. She is a soldier. It's her job. She doesn't want to get fired, which would suck, or court-martialed, or anything like that. But the thing is, she's trying to let that emotion out, and in turn, and a lot of the choices that she'll make later on are affected by this. They may not necessarily be the right choices. She thinks they are, right? And that's okay, but they're not the right choices, even though that's what she assumes are. And the problem with that is it's the emotion getting to her. She's almost trying to seek, like, penance for what she did in some cases, but in most of the other cases it's just that she's pissed off, you know? And the fact of the matter is, that's why the Jedi really try to steer clear of having emotional contact, is because of stuff like this. You know, one little thing like this can happen, and suddenly your entire worldview is changed.
I'm speechless. Is it always like that in the field? Is there always that much killing?
I just do what I have to do, Senator.
It's hard to believe we've come to this. Enough. Let's just get on with the assignment. I have Agent Keller here from the SIS to assist us.
My team will take care of the heavy lifting, Major. Just flip the consoles on and we'll slice right in.
Don't move a finger. I've got you dead in my sights. I'll kill you where you stand.
You must be that guerrilla fighter I've been hearing so much about.
You aren't asking the questions here. I am.
This is your chance, Major. Take him into custody for questioning.
This isn't the time for a chat, Evrin.
Agreed.
I don't plan on surrendering, do you?
Just put your weapon down and we'll talk.
The day I put this weapon down will be the day your republic has finally fallen.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Why did my trooper pull out a pistol when she has a giant freaking cannon? I know, it's just the way they modeled it. It's just funny, because it's like there's a huge cannon on her back. Why doesn't she use that to kill this guy?